The siren. There it is. Timms sets it up for the team. Big follow-up stun on Quap. They focus down March, and the Bat Rider's dead. Does have a buyback, but he'll hold it. No Sunder for the TB, and no buyback as he dies. Chuan with a huge ultimate. Nice deny from Cuckoo at the last second, but they will lose Sam H as well. Raven getting low. No Aegis this time, so he is going to have to retreat. There's the buyback from the Bat Rider. Actually clips him with the flame break, but he will get healed up. Armel on the run. I don't think GeekFam will be able to punish this too much. And maybe now the other way, Bat Rider. This could be a dieback, defensive doppelganger. Chuan sees this opportunity. It's a nice terrorize, and that'll set up for a Bedlam to get the kill on Raven. Back the other way, both sides will disengage. So big kill on the PL. It ends up being a pretty big gain for GeekFam despite the buyback on the Bat Rider. TB getting none of the gains, though, as he was in the grave for all of it.
As per usual.
As per usual. But for the rest of the team, it's pretty solid. Big stuff from the Willow. You were right about that. Not a lot of damage in the fight overall, but he had it where it counts. And he was the one that was actually able to finish off the PL in the end.
Yeah. Also, nice once you get these levels going that you can feel much better about just pushing waves with it. It's actually efficient, has a low cooldown. Level 18, it's crazy. Every creep wave it's up.
Still a massive lead for TNC, though. You look at the graph, and it's just a little dent at the a little divot there at the bottom of that huge gully that has developed in favor of TNC. The heart of Taras not far away for PL. It's a really scary item in the hands of the Phantom Lancer.
Get illusion on illusion in the Roche pit here, as Naga's going to win that battle. Got him, 28 gold, thank you. And Roche will spawn 3 seconds after it dissipates, though, so they're not going to be aware.
It's a quick Roche respawn. Chuan up top, Shiva's guard. He's going to go for a Maelstrom next. I like that.
Oh, Bat, you're so far forward. You're so dead.
And Song of the Siren. They interrupt it. Follow-up stuns. Totally worth the cooldown, especially since they know the Bat Rider did buy back recently. Stuck in the grave, and now this opens up some options. Roche gets pinged out. Have they confirmed that he's up? Perhaps not yet, but I think they will shortly. Now Pipe and Eon Disc completed on that Lesh. Pipe on the Sand King, but still big items for TNC.
I like that Eon Disc that he builds. It's a cool choice on the hero, because, like, it pops, and then instead of, like, running away, you just kind of run deeper into the fight as Leshrac, you know? Yeah. And they have this pressure to somehow deal with you. Meanwhile, Teehee shows on the wave top, has no BKB still, and with these bots on RML, it's just death.
It's like, as soon as they see him, there's the Sunder, but there's some follow-up. Meteor Hammer rains down from the skies, and no options for the TB.
And PL these days, pretty damn good at soloing Roche once he's a couple items, because of illusions actually working.
Yep.
And a heart. Oh, that makes it really easy.
Is going to be nearby to add some additional flavor. I agree about the Eon Disc, though. It's really nice to just have the Dispel, so you can run into fights. They're naturally going to try to slow you down, stun you, and you just get this reset where you can continue charging forward, like you said, and get that positioning. Now initiation onto Ollie, silenced up, but a counter stun, roll away, will make it out. Armel not able to deploy the ultimate, still on cooldown for another 10. Meanwhile, Roche falls. Raven, the one to grab the Aegis. They smoke up, and they will push inward top lane already at the tier 3. Things positioned perfectly for TNC, and now GeekFam need to make a high ground defense.
Yeah,
double
DD
damage.
Active.
Oh, jeez.
If anything could go right, you know, that would be helpful for
Cheese
GeekFam.
And crackers here, Trent. It's an easy tier 3. Radiant do have a glyph. Hard to time it, though, against a PL with this much duration. Oh, no, it's been dispelled now. Okay. So no more double damage. I hear the lasso. Where is it? It's in the back line. Bat Rider goes in pretty deep. Good follow-up from the team. Terrorize into the Sonic Wave, but Armel goes in hard, drops his whole damage rotation, including the coil, and will survive through it. With March and Firu dead, Song of the Siren resets the fight. Buyback from Firu, but Sam H queues up the ult, and they just destroy the Terrorblade off the coil. Big time Bedlam, and they might get cleaned up here. A lot down for TNC. They go in too deep. Buyback from the Earth Spirit. They want to punish this PL. Puck's still alive, but has to make the retreat as Raven will just head back to the barracks. He's actually tanky enough that he might be able to do this. Still has the Aegis of the Immortal. They're going to kill him the first time. Puck comes back in with a little bit of creep clear. They finally bring down the PL. Puck buys himself a little more time.
Oh, has Blink.
Armel actually lives. Very crafty. Well done, Firu. This could be a dieback. PL going in hard. Drops a stun on an illusion. Hard to find the right one there. Shadow Realm Bedlam one last time. PL does not want to die and now makes the retreat. Doppelganger gets rid of the urn. March does not have lasso. Another 5 seconds or so. Puck still nearby. Another Dream Coil stops March from pursuit. Chuan still trying to chase. Actually catches him with the Yules, but PL at full HP. Still a very difficult target to actually secure. It is a hold for Geek Fam, but they have to burn 2 buybacks to make it happen, and they still lose that tier 3. So it is a further net worth gain for the side of TNC.
Ooh. I don't know. Some of these fights look kind of good. Maybe it's because TNC are getting in there pretty deep. Like that Bedlam cleanup, kind of a dream scenario there for a
Barrack's
Dark
still standing, and they're like behind the throne. I don't know.
Yeah, it's but they're also, I don't know, they're just trying to finish this game, get a couple kills, and those diebacks. At this point, speaking of buybacks and diebacks, only Queen with the buyback remaining.